In the face of the fierce and merciless enemy that is fire, a special breed of heroes emerges. They are the firefighters, the courageous individuals who willingly put themselves in harm's way to protect lives and property. With their unwavering bravery and unyielding determination, they stand as beacons of hope amidst the raging infernos that threaten to consume everything in their path. Every day these fire heroes don their gear, their faces hidden behind masks, and their hearts fueled by an unquenchable desire to save lives. They are the first responders, the ones who rush headlong into the burning buildings while others flee. Their mission is to battle the flames, to rescue those trapped inside, and to restore calm amidst the chaos. The story of the fire hero is one of immense dedication and sacrifice. Their training is rigorous, their skills honed through countless hours of preparation. They learn to navigate the unpredictable nature of fires, to understand the science behind the flames, and to master the tools and techniques needed to combat them. They become experts in the art of extinguishing fires, wielding hoses, axes, and other specialized equipment with precision and skill. But it is not just their physical prowess that defines these heroes. It is their unwavering commitment to their communities and their fellow human beings. They are the ones who rush towards danger when others are running away, the ones who face the heat and the smoke to save lives. Their selflessness knows no bounds, and their acts of heroism inspire all who witness them. In the face of towering infernos, fire heroes exhibit unmatched courage. They charge into buildings filled with billowing smoke, their senses overwhelmed by the intense heat. They crawl through narrow corridors, their protective gear weighing them down, searching for signs of life. They battle through collapsing structures, their determination unyielding as they race against time to rescue those in peril. These fire heroes are not immune to fear, but they overcome it with unwavering resolve. They push their bodies and minds to the limits, propelled by a deep-rooted sense of duty. They know that every second counts, and they refuse to let the flames claim another life. The tales of their heroism are countless. They are the ones who carry children from burning buildings, cradling them in their arms as they emerge from the chaos. They are the ones who pull families from smoke-filled rooms, leading them to safety through the darkest of nights. They are the ones who risk everything to protect their communities, battling wildfires that rage across vast landscapes. Fire heroes do not seek recognition or accolades. They do not ask for praise or reward. Their greatest satisfaction lies in knowing they have made a difference, that their actions have saved lives and brought hope to the darkest of moments. So let's pay tribute to the extraordinary homeless, as in our story today. A homeless man who was lauded as a hero in Arizona was not a firefighter, but he saved a family from a blazing apartment. More than the adrenaline high, the man's generosity and eagerness to assist gave him the bravery to dash to the flat, despite the massive flames that greeted him. Claudia Jimenez awoke on May 18 to see smoke and flames engulfing their residence. She tried to find a way out but realized she was trapped. The front door was locked, so she, her two tiny children, and their two dogs had no way out. The fire was swiftly spreading, and Jimenez had no choice but to call for rescue. I opened my window and started yelling, "Please, someone help me. There's a fire. I can't get out through the front. I need someone to help me," Jimenez explained. The screams were heard by Joe Hollins, a homeless man camped near Jimenez's residence. He dashed over to the flaming apartment and learned about the inhabitants' hopeless position. "All I see is a lady pulling open the window, screaming, 'Please help me, please help me,'" Hollins explained. Once he was under the window of the apartment, Hollins asked Jimenez to drop the children down and he would catch them. Jimenez instantly trusted the man and dropped her two kids, Valerie and Natalie, as well as their two dogs. Jimenez froze when it was her turn to jump. She was hesitant at first, but Hollins reassured her. She didn't want to come at first. She was scared she was going to fall. Hollins said, I got you. Don't worry." Jimenez finally had the courage to jump and landed safely in the stranger's arms. Soon the fire department arrived and put out the fire. As soon as things calmed down, Jimenez sincerely thanked Hollins for saving her and her family. Hollins said anyone in his situation would do the same thing. Yes, anyone would. Those were children, he said. Arizona citizens lauded the homeless man as a hero as a result of the incident. Hollins was lauded by netizens for rescuing the family from a terrible catastrophe. He might not change the world with his great bravery, but he sure changed the world for that lucky family, commented one user, Lynn T., Every day till he dies, karma will benefit him. Ariana Hool, another netizen, expressed gratitude for Holland's bravery and was impressed by his modesty. A hero never realizes he is a hero. May he be granted a new home and everything he desires. I'm in tears because of this, she wrote. A lot of people hailed Holland as a hero and offered to help if someone would set up a GoFundMe for him. Update: they did. For Jimenez, however, Holland was more than just a hero, but an angel that came at the perfect time to save her and her family. I will forever be thankful to him, you know? Like I said, to me, he was an angel. Because of him, we're here, we're alive, and my daughters are safe, she said. Like most building residents, the Jimenez family lost all their belongings, but their neighbors are helping them get back on their feet and start a new life. It may take time, but what's most important is that they had a second chance at life, thanks to a kind-hearted homeless man who didn't hesitate to save them. He is indeed a great man who deserves to be celebrated.